We're going to talk about apple cider vinegar. Here's the myth that apple cider vinegar contains a lot of nutrients. It really does not. It doesn't have a lot of vitamin A, it doesn't have a lot of vitamin C, it doesn't have a lot of minerals. What it does have is something even more important. In fact, the real reason why apple cider vinegar works for so many conditions has to do with this one thing it has called acetic acid. It's true that your blood should be slightly alkaline because the pH is so important in transporting minerals and allowing enzymes to work, to stimulating the thyroid, to increasing metabolism, all these things. The pH of acetic acid is very acidic. It's 2.5. That's like almost like stomach acid. That is a condition where your stomach is too alkaline. People say it's too much acid. No, it's not. In fact, if you have acid reflux or heartburn, just take some apple cider vinegar and see how much better you feel. I mean, because the valve will start closing on the top and the acid won't start regurgitating up through that valve, especially over the age of 50, 60, 70. Your pH in your stomach starts higher and higher and higher, so it becomes more and more alkaline. So you need more acid as you age to be able to digest protein and absorb minerals, because if your pH is too alkaline, especially with calcium, it's building up in the soft tissues, vacation. I mean, you see that people that are getting older, they're getting stiff, they have arthritis, bursitis, they get calcium developing on the eyes, on the nerves, there's neuritis, on the kidney stones, and the teeth is tartar. That could come from a pH problem that talks about high cortisol. High stress, high cortisol causes alkalosis. But most people I know live on planet Earth, they have a lot of stress, their bodies become too alkaline over time. The worst thing you could do is start drinking alkaline waters, and then you won't be able to absorb calcium, which then blocks calcium. The best thing to do if you have that twitch is to drink apple cider vinegar. Boom, drop the pH to make more acidic. The calcium gets mobilized, and it's the best thing to mobilize the calcium and get rid of cramping in your calves. You lose acid, and you lose potassium. And then when you lose potassium, you actually make the person more alkaline because you'll stop losing the potassium. High blood pressure, constipation, feeling of weakness, fatigue, irregular heartbeats, because the chain reaction that occurs after getting the pH in the correct level. People that drink a lot of protein drinks, high protein diet, what happens, there's the waste from that protein, it's called guanidine. Very, 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 very alkaline. That can cause twitching, nerve pain, and a lot of arthritis. Even when you do like the ketosis diet and you're doing more protein. Some apple cider vinegar, it flushes this thing out so nicely. So apple cider vinegar is the antidote to the residue of high protein. That's the last thing I want to talk about. You've heard that people will take like vitamin C for a cold, right? Or for a virus infection. It's not the vitamin C necessarily, because most people aren't even taking vitamin C. They're taking a vitamin C lookalike or a fake vitamin C called ascorbic acid, which again I'll have people disagree on this video. Because you can make synthetic vitamin C from ascorbic acid and cornstarch. It's fake. The real benefit of vitamin C or ascorbic acid is the acid. You'd be much better taking the acetic acid to help your immune system. So these are the true benefits of apple cider vinegar because it acidifies an alkaline body. So in the next section, I'm just going to show you a little concoction that I make and I drink on a regular basis. It will help you lose weight. If you drank one of these before you ate 3 times a day, you would lose a lot more weight because it stimulates the thyroid and it acidifies the stomach. If you have a very slow metabolism, you may want to omit the cranberry juice. So you get the Bragg's apple cider vinegar, 2 teaspoons in the water before each meal. And some people say don't consume water before a meal, but this is an acid drink, so it's going to help stomach acids. Lemon juice, so you just do a teaspoon of this lemon right here. You can use other lemon juice, you could use lemons. Cranberry juice, make sure you read the back of the label and it just comes from whole cranberries. Because some people get the one that has extra grape juice or apple juice. Just do a teaspoon of this. And basically, this is your drink. You don't have to do this. You can add some ginger. I basically have this ginger extract. It's a liquid form. It's like ginger juice. Drink this before you eat and watch how much better you feel. I'll see you in the next video.